This is No Alternative Podcast, and today we're actually taking over Lil Jeety Vlogs.
What's up?
We both came back from a long hiatus.
It's been a long time.
2.5 months. So
It's been 2.5 months.
Lil Jeety actually just came back with a vlog of him in Vegas, which we'll talk about later in the episode. But we're
Yes, sir.
we're excited to introduce Lil Jeety to our podcast and to his own vlog.
His own vlog.
So let's get Lil Jeety in here.
Lil GD. What's up, Lil GD? What's up? Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
I'll get you settled in there. Got your headphones on.
Is everything good?
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
We're rolling.
So, for those of the people out there that don't know you, give a little background about yourself.
Hey, my name is Jeety Dollywall. I'm new to Kelowna. It's my first time podcasting.
Oh, baby.
I'll probably stutter a few times, but it should be fun. You guys are probably watching on my channel if it's video. If not, I'm going to plug their guys' SoundCloud, Spotify, if you want to listen to it on audio, if you're on the go, if you're driving or whatever, and listen to it there.
No alternative podcast.
And
Yeah.
a vlog.
So, the world is falling apart right now.
Yeah, a lot has changed, even in just the past week. It's crazy to think about
Holy.
the whole virus situation. It's scary stuff, but
I underestimated the hell out of
Me
it.
too.
yeah.
Oh, me
it
too.
Didn't seem serious.
Yeah, when at first I was just like, oh, it's just gonna run its course and it'll be fine. But now our grad year is canceled. Like, holy
Oh, yeah, that's
shit.
tough for you guys.
It is.
Yeah.
My rugby season, our grad walk has been postponed to what?
June 20th or
Yeah,
something
June
like
20th.
commencement, like where we get our diplomas and
The
stuff.
Delta
It's like-
Grand isn't doing events over 50 people. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
It's-
crazy.
It's crazy. I remember I got into a really big argument with one of my cousins saying, like, I bet you this is going to blow over. Just, like, do your regular things, like wash your hands and
Yeah,
stay
exactly.
safe. But now I'm actually kind of like,
Yeah.
I'm telling my mom and dad to stay in their houses
Yeah.
and, like, let's just keep
That's
it on lockdown.
yeah, and that's the concern about it though. It's like we're not necessarily concerned about it for like our age group at least.
Exactly.
We're healthy and we're fine.
healthy. We have good immune systems, and it's not even that. It's just as like you grow older, you become less immune to certain things, and it's risky. And especially for people, I have friends that have parents or even them that have like really weak like respiratory issues,
Right,
and that's
exactly.
a big problem.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is where the vapors are gonna die.
Yeah.
This is God killing off the vapors. That's what
Yeah.
this is. Right?
It's a message from Earth. I think
I'm gonna die.
I think we definitely took over advantage of how we treat Earth.
Literally.
That's what I hear a lot too when I work at the gas station. Shout
Yeah.
out Harvest Grocery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Harvest Grocery. I've spent most of my bank account at Harvest Grocery. I swear to God. It's Tim Hortons and Harvest Grocery.
Yeah, from
Grocery
elementary
have all
school
my
till
money.
now, it's just
I
the
can't. I don't
place.
even want to think about how much money I've spent there. I don't even want to think about
Well, that's
it.
like Caden. Our friend Caden spent.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, Caden.
Well,
he
Caden
spent.
lives right there.
Caden
400
comes there every day.
Well, at Tim's, he spent like $455.
Caden
in, like,
has spent
2 months.
$475. What? $470 in
Something
2
around there.
months at Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Like that's
Or
crazy,
some-
and he
I can't
wonders
remember
why
how
he's
many
broke.
months, but still, like that's so much.
That's
Kind of got
stupid.
some budgeting issues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
I mean, he makes good money. I mean, I work at the same place as him. We both deliver pizzas.
Oh,
for
Jordan's
Domino's.
delivering pizzas now.
Yeah,
we didn't say that. Jordan, last time you were on the podcast,
Oh yeah,
you were
I
working
was
at Journeys.
working at
You
Journeys
plugged
selling
Journeys.
shoes. Yeah, well, plug Domino's, man.
Literally, we're
yeah.
all working pizza delivery now.
Yeah,
that's the way.
I don't want to
Oh,
throw.
yeah, you work pizza delivery
Yeah,
too?
Papa John's.
Damn.
I know.
It's good money.
Well, for the people, I might as well introduce you guys too for my
Go for it.
fans or viewers or whatever, my little GDs,
Your
as I
little
like to call them.
GDs.
Over here, I don't know which camera. This camera.
I got that camera.
This is Hayden.
Hi everyone.
On the left of me, we got Jordan,
Jordan
and
Arrington.
this is No Alternative. Great podcast. I think it's a sick setup. I heard about them not too long ago. I met them actually way before they even started their podcast, and I thought, why not link up? And I think they're doing an amazing job. They already have 2 podcasts
Thank
before
you.
me, and
Yep.
yeah,
Those two went smoothly. Those two went
Yeah,
better than expected.
It was really fun. We got a lot of positive feedback. Like I said, I remember, I'm having deja vu. I said this in the same spot last time in the second episode, how we got like so much positive feedback from the first. And I mean, I texted them because it was been a long time, and I just texted the group and I was like, there's no better time to podcast than now.
Literally, now that
Everyone
we're
is
all stuck in our
inside doing
houses.
nothing, right? Like, what else are you supposed
well,
to do?
the biggest thing is people like us that are trying to create content, et cetera, et cetera. People rely on us. They got
Yeah.
nothing else to do,
We're
right?
their
They need-
entertainment.
They need entertainment.
Exactly. So
They
they're gonna
need
rely on
stuff.
us. So we gotta produce. We gotta stop being on these hiatus and actually produce.
Yeah.
And that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Um,
Hopefully this becomes a more consistent thing. Obviously,
It will.
our lives are a little bit hectic right now, but hopefully it will.
I believe in it.
I believe.
You just gotta put in the work. I was
Exactly.
talking to you about that. You just gotta put in the work, and
That's facts.
just if something happens, you just gotta keep going. Like,
Exactly.
Couldn't agree more.
yeah, if you give up, like, it's anything that comes with like creativity or content is you have to keep sticking with it,
passion.
and if you're not passionate about it, you're not gonna
That's
go
the
anywhere
hardest
with
thing.
it.
If you're in it for the money, you're in it for the wrong
Yeah,
reasons.
exactly.
That's how I see
Exactly.
it.
That's what people say all the time. They're like, oh, that bugs me so much because I want to make music for the rest of my life, and I could be broke living in I don't care where. As long as I'm making music and I'm surviving, I'm happy. Right? It doesn't matter to me. Honestly, it's
No,
crazy.
it's 100%. I kind of want to just change it a little bit because
Okay.
I feel like not that a lot of people want to hear that. Well,
Okay,
I
go
mean,
for it.
they do, but
Okay.
Here's a question. It's just been stuck on my head for a while. What do you guys think about this whole toilet paper craze? It's just been stuck on my mind,
ridiculous.
man.
It's
Oh my
it's
God, it's
just
crazy.
ridiculous. Like,
Have you seen the
Why,
videos
why-
from like
actually
from
crazy.
Surrey and
yeah,
shit? where
yeah. The
there's people
Surrey
just
fucking
storming the-
Costco is insane, dude. It's like a PNE lineup. It's crazy.
It's actually insane. It actually
insane.
mind boggles
People
me
are
still
like
to this
beating the
day.
shit out of each other.
Yeah, literally.
Like, Kira, and for people who don't know, that's my girlfriend. She was at she went to Costco with her parents the other day, and people were like coming up and like freaking the fuck out, and they're like, please, like, we'll buy your meat off of you, like, we just need this, and they're like, are you like, oh my god,
Yeah,
man.
People
And,
are stocking
like,
up,
why toilet paper? Like, people were doing toilet paper before the food thing. Like, I need food more than I need to wipe my ass. Like, buy a fucking bidet or like use your shower, dude.
Man, I would actually be so down for a bidet.
A bidet sounds awesome.
I
honestly,
the first time I used a bidet, I went to Vancouver and it was in the hotel room. And it's like when I first used it the first time, I was like, nope. And then, dude, they're so nice. They got the seat warmers, dude. It's just like everything comes
how
out,
much
man.
do you think a bidet costs? Like, how much do you think?
I don't know.
If
I
I
have no
ordered a
idea.
bidet on Amazon, how much would it cost? Can you do
Uh,
That's
that?
a good question. Search it up.
I'm gonna
Search
search
it
yeah,
up.
it up. I'm gonna
let's-
search
let's
it up right
check
now.
this.
Keep
That's
talking.
Yeah, no, that's it's a very I don't know, like why, like it doesn't affect your like your shitting. Like it's I don't
It
get
just
why people.
cleans your ass, bro.
Yeah.
No, but like I'm talking about the coronavirus. Like why are people like I get it like people are trying to stock up because they want to like quarantine themselves.
Oh,
and-
oh yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
like people are getting an excessive amount, man.
I know.
I'm selling out like crazy at the Harvest Grocery now. I'm just like sitting there like I have to start
Oh, yeah,
limiting. I'm
you
limiting
must be
people.
making really.
Yeah, I'm limiting people
Oh,
now. Like
shit.
it's like I don't know, man. Like
I'd rather have like an unwiped raw ass than like starving.
what a great conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true though. Like it's such a I can't believe that this is something that's trending, but it's a fact.
Okay, so
Bro,
I'm
you can
seeing
buy a
one
bidet
for
kit
$400.
You can buy a bidet kit. It's not the toilet seat, but you can
Oh,
buy
it's just
one
like
that
a
sprays
kit.
into your butt for $52.
Just to attach to your toilet. Oh.
Yeah.
Sign me right up.
$184
Yeah, bro.
for use. Fuck
$52.
yeah.
Damn, yeah,
man,
that-
$52.
I'm
That's
down.
not even much.
That's really, really cheap.
With the whole toilet seat.
I'm
costs like
actually
$400.
I'm actually considering that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Man, just think about how much money you're gonna save from the toilet paper.
Yeah, literally. Who needs toilet paper?
Yeah, man, that's something.
So what else is people are going crazy over toilet paper. People are going crazy. Did you hear about that guy who made like $10,000 on reselling Lysol wipes?
Yeah, there's
Did
that.
you hear about
and
that
then there's
shit?
also the couple in Lake Country that went to the Save on Foods there and bought the
Yeah,
entire
I
meat
saw that.
section.
I saw
Yeah, I
that
saw that
too.
video.
Every piece of meat. Like,
oh
what?
my god, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
What else? Oh, there's just so much
People,
going on.
it's just so weird. I was saying to, I don't know if I told you this earlier, but I was saying to other people, if this disease was killing people, the world would be over. Like everybody would be in their basement locked. Like if this disease was killing like healthy people like us, everybody would be locked in their
just have-
basement. Nobody would be. The world would be would fall apart.
Yeah, no, it's definitely affecting the people that have a weaker immune system,
yeah.
right? And like
Yeah.
that's just but there's so many conspiracy theories about it. Do you hear about the Eyes of Darkness book?
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
I'm about to
no.
drop some facts.
I think
on
I
you.
did hear about that. I think I know what
Okay,
you're talking
listen
about.
to
yeah.
this. Listen
Okay.
to this, Aiden. Ready for this? Eyes of the Darkness was like made in probably 1990 or
book?
1980. Yeah, it was a book, and I can't remember the author or the author.
I
of
think it
right
was
now.
was it Dean Koontz?
Yeah,
I'm
it
pretty
was-
sure
yeah,
it's Dean
that's exactly what it
Koontz.
was. Basically, this book predicted this virus. It didn't say coronavirus, but it predicted in 2020. It's just crazy to think about because that was made in 1990 or 1980, and it said it was going to come out of China as well. But the only little twist in that book, I'm pretty sure, I don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure it said it was made in the lab. But
Really?
like, yeah, like, and there's just so many.
But that's a conspiracy theory
Yeah,
that
it's conspiracy-
people have been
of course.
talking about.
Yeah.
Is that it was man-made for population control in
Yeah.
China, and it got out, and obviously it would. But that's
That'd
what
be
a lot of people would be
crazy.
talking about. Because think
insane
about
to
how
think about.
overpopulated China is, and how easy it could be for them to do something because they don't. They eat some pretty fucked shit in China. Like it's some weird stuff, and it would be so easy. Like obviously, it's so easy to contract a virus from anything, and that's what it probably came from is animals to human because that's what I read first. But it's highly possible that
What's
something
the meme?
like that could
The
be
meme
happening.
is the bat, right?
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
meme. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Have you guys seen that movie Contagion on Netflix?
No, my
Yeah.
mom watched it the other
Yeah.
day. I didn't want to watch it. I was like, I don't know.
Sorry,
It's crazy.
I keep getting calls. I don't know why. Little G's busy.
Yeah,
Everybody's hitting
famous.
up Jeety's phone.
I have no idea why.
Dean Koontz. Koontz?
Shout out Ellis Junker
Yeah,
for
it's
calling me
Dean
while I'm
Koontz.
podcasting.
Book Eyes of Darkness is getting a lot of renewed attention now, despite being nearly 40 years old.
1981.
The book mentions a deadly virus called the Wuhan 400. Is that it?
Yeah.
Described as a severe pneumonia-like illness.
Which is the symptoms:
is-
dry cough, breathing issues.
This is coming from WMMR. Interesting. That's
All right.
weird. I'm gonna look into that. More.
So for the video, the vlog that G's recording right now, we're gonna ask him some questions.
Oh,
just
okay,
to
yeah. I like this,
introduce
I
him
like
to the
this.
podcast and to more his viewers.
And just a quick thing too, like we're gonna go over this right now too, I guess, because this video is only gonna be for like the first 30 minutes, I believe, and then I'm gonna have their link of their SoundCloud or Spotify or where else we ever put it on, because there's gonna be more of this podcast going onto their channel. So if you want to see the end of it,
If you
it'll be
want to
on
listen
theirs.
to the rest of the podcast,
No alternative.
yeah, baby.
Sweet. So we'll just start with your most recent vlog. You were in Vegas. How was your experience there?
First time being in Vegas, man.
Really? That was your first time in Vegas?
Yeah, it was my
That's
first
crazy.
time. It was sick. I was underage too, but I mean,
That ain't stopping nobody.
I'm gonna be straight up with you, man. It didn't matter. Like
Yeah.
everyone there was like,
How
yeah,
old are you now?
I'm 21 now.
You're
I'm-
21
Yeah, now I'm of age. I
Right.
was like a month before I was 20.
Oh,
Right.
That's a
21.
bit of a
I went a
piss-off.
month before I was 21, but it didn't matter, man. Like it was so easy to get into the casinos and stuff. Like the casino's a part of the hotel. Like
Right.
it's, for anyone that's thinking about going to Vegas and you're underage and you think you should wait till you're overage or of age, nah, go right away. If you have the chance, go right away, because honestly, you can do basically everything. Like dead ass. You can literally just walk into a casino and start gambling.
Well, there's so many people there. It's hard. Like, there's
Not saying I did.
yeah, it's impossible for them to like control that many people and like check. Like
Yeah.
people are just
It's not-
flowing in.
It's not like Canada. Like in Canada, you gotta get ID to get into a casino area, right? This casino is literally a part of the hotel. You have to get into my hotel, like to check in. I had to go walk through a casino to get into my to check in.
Right.
Yeah, it was crazy, but it was amazing.
You want to know something funny? So
Go.
I'm 18, and in I went to Edmonton, for a rugby tournament, and I'm legal in Edmonton because the drinking age is 18.
Yeah.
So I went to a bar, and they didn't ID me. I got to the bar, I ordered a beer, they didn't ID me. Like,
That's
are
a
you
good
kidding
feeling.
me? Of all people.
I was gonna say of all people.
of all people.
Yeah.
Me, like the short motherfucker who looks like he's 12.
Yeah. I think
Good
it's
for
that
you,
little
man.
neck beard you got growing
Yeah,
there,
literally.
dude.
I'm growing
Whoever-
a quarantine beard.
whoever let you pass, man, that's a compliment.
Dude,
Yeah.
literally. And then I ordered one in the airport with my parents too. Still didn't get ID'd. I was like,
That's
what?
crazy.
wild.
Well,
That's
maybe I
crazy.
don't know. Maybe it was because you're with your parents and they just.
That's
didn't
what.
think
That's why.
anything of
The
it,
second
right?
time, this was like probably That's why. Okay, what's our
Alright,
next question?
Yeah, next question. It's still about Vegas, but you jumped off the Stratosphere Tower in your most recent vlog, and obviously you were scared shitless. But like, say more about that. Like, how was that?
Man, that was something else. I mean, honestly, going up to that, like I made like a post on my story about I didn't really explain it in my my vlog much, but I basically made like a poll, like should I do it or whatever. I want 25 replies. I wanted to see if people are active enough, and I got way past 25. I should have showed that in my vlog, but I didn't. But being on the top of that 855-foot tower,
Yeah.
bruh.
I can't even imagine
Bro,
looking
Literally,
down.
I wouldn't do it.
Oh,
I'd look
man.
down.
would-
I'd look down. I'd be like, "Fuck that."
Man, in that vlog, when I'm like, can you give me 1 second? I'm panicking, man. I was not gonna
I love
jump.
how that lady was like so chill about it. And you're just like, you can see on
Dude,
the camera.
she wasn't
camera's
phased.
on your hand.
Dude, she does
right?
this every day. She did not
yeah,
give a
literally, she was
shit.
just like,
That it was crazy. I mean, like I was gonna say, like, can you give me 1 second? And then she starts counting me down, and in my back of my head, I'm like, oh yeah, I got this GoPro right on my wrist, and I'm like, I can't look like a bitch. I want to make this as raw. I was like, good. So I said bucket, and I just jumped.
Yeah.
That's how
Oh
it
my
went.
God. So I wanted to also ask you. I rewatched your other vlog recently, the boxing.
The
one.
boxing vlog.
Holy, like
That
he
was
got
an
his,
That
interesting
kid
one.
got
That
his
kid got his
shit
shit
kicked in.
kicked.
Like, oh my god.
That's a good friend of mine. That's a good friend of mine.
I think I met him once at your place.
I think you did. Yeah.
when
Brian
we were
Hawkins.
testing
Shout
out
out
the
to Brian
drone.
Hawkins. I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. I mean, if I'm gonna be straight up with you guys, he said he was gonna like the main I can't think of the word, but basically the main narrative was he was gonna train like crazy,
Right.
and the other guy wasn't, and he was known for fighting the other, Ryan Anderson.
Right, because Jordan was saying his brother was a boxer.
Yeah,
I remember. Wasn't
yeah.
he like a trainer, like a
Yeah,
he
I think he-
sparred before?
Yeah, I think he had some experience in it, but like his brother wasn't training him or anything. Like
Right.
he was just chilling. Like he was just
Right.
chilling,
Right.
and he was just in Kelowna for like
Bigger dude, clearly.
Yeah. And but he's been in a lot of like just like some regular fights or whatever, right? Like just it happens.
Yeah.
But so that was the narrative. I wanted to see if this guy trained for 3 months compared to someone that wasn't going to train for this boxing match. He wasn't a boxer either. This other
Right.
guy. He's
Yeah.
just had some experience, right?
Right.
So I was like, this should be good.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, and this is where like I kind of it's almost like a backup for Brian Hawkins here. He didn't train.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He-
exactly.
and that's why. And like I feel like if he did train, I feel like maybe he would have maybe lasted longer or
Right.
maybe it would have been more
I
interesting.
felt bad for the dude, man. I was
Yeah.
like,
But
holy.
at the end of the day, he dug his like it was his own grave. Like he
Right.
didn't
Right.
train. Like he
Right.
knew who he was coming up against,
Yeah.
right? Like, and that's just what it is. But like at the end of the day, like it wasn't like he trained fully and he just that would happen. I feel
Right,
like if he trained,
yeah.
it would have been a different story.
Right.
But
Okay, I see.
yeah, but both of them. Respect to both of them, Ryan Anderson and Brian Hawkins. Thank you for doing that. That was great. That was amazing. It was
That
fun.
was good content.
It was fun
That
to watch. It was fun
It was
to
fun.
watch.
Man, that was my most viewed vlog. That was like 800 views right now.
That's hype.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
That was solid. Yeah.
You mentioned at the beginning of the vlog/podcast that you were like relatively new to Kelowna. How long have you been here for? And where did you move from?
I just hit a year in Kelowna now. I'm from Castlegar Kootenays.
Oh,
Anyone
okay.
knows where that is?
Baby.
Shout out Castlegar.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But what's it called? Yeah, no, like that's where I'm from. I'm in Kelowna now, and I wanted to start this vlog. I've always loved entertaining people. I've said this too on one of my questions and answers, and like it's an amazing thing to do, just to like create content for people. And that's the same thing you guys are doing too, right? And it's
Yeah.
amazing, and I love what you guys are doing too. And you guys are doing it in a different style, but it's
We
still
debated starting a
content.
vlog. I debated starting a
Yeah.
vlog. for a
Shit,
while.
man, come to my vlog.
I
Yeah,
think
literally.
I think it's
I'll get you guys
something that like it seems like it's easy, but it's really hard to
It
like
is
pull
hard.
off
I
because
find-
it's not cheap to do either. Because if you want to make the quality stuff that you want,
So I
it's
guess we
not
should
cheap
be
to
asking
start,
you
right?
what goes into making a vlog. Tell us right now.
Before I even get into that, I'm
Okay.
gonna say right now, even for because I know for you guys too, it's not anything that like is like social media. Like it's not easy, man. It's so time consuming. It is actually insane, and I'm not even just saying that because I do it. I know like it's not easy to like mix and match like audio and it. In a way, it is easy, but it's just very, very,
You have
very.
to enjoy it.
I think that's a
Yeah.
big reason why people give it up too, because
That's why we
you
take these
don't-
hiatus. I
yeah,
feel like.
Yeah, you don't get results right away, and when people see that they aren't getting followers or results and their
It's a
videos aren't getting
long
watched,
grind, yeah.
I literally
they
can't agree
give
more.
up.
That
Like-
is facts. You're spitting
a
facts.
long-
Yeah,
grind.
it's a slow grind to get where you want to be, and that's for anybody. Like it's a 1 in a million chance that you get lucky enough that like your video will blow up and you'll get famous instantly, right? It's a grind for anyone that tries to get into it. Like everyone starts somewhere.
The biggest thing I think is the biggest thing for me is I love creating content. I love making people like smile and etc. I've been the biggest class one of the biggest class clowns in my high school and
Yeah.
etc. etc. List goes on. But here's where it got tricky for me was the editing, and I didn't love the editing at first. But now,
Tedious.
but now,
You should run some clips to me. I love editing.
Really?
I'll do some editing for you.
hey
I
man, we
love
can
editing.
make that work. But what's it called? I started liking it now a little more. But like at first, man, it was like a chore. for
It
me.
is a grind.
Oh,
it is
it's-
a grind.
it's
Especially
100%.
when you
I
don't
think
know.
when-
Like, what do you edit on? Final Cut.
Final Cut. I just got Final
When
Cut.
you
yeah.
don't know the program.
And that's what happened at the starting.
Those
That's
first steps.
Your
yeah.
facts. Yeah, exactly.
Those first steps, like. I know Final Cut because we used to make like really crappy like little
Yeah,
videos,
the
and we used
shoot.
iMovie. We use iMovie, and iMovie is very like a step.
Final Cut is
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
iMovie on
iMovie.
steroids.
Yeah,
steroids, yeah.
exactly, exactly.
So I tried to learn for a while. I tried to learn Premiere Pro. Holy dude,
Ad
I was
program
just-
is
it was
something
like-
that's what
it's
I
just
use.
so completely different to me, and I was just like,
And
man,
yeah,
it's just more of a grind.
any
right?
sort of Adobe program is so there's such a tough learning curve because I use
Mhm,
Adobe like
mhm.
every day because I am a photographer. I do videos
right.
and I'm always in Lightroom, Photoshop, Premiere Pro doing
Right.
something, and it is the hardest program to really learn, and it takes so much time to learn. And but once you get it, I think that's what you're
It's
saying. You like it
very
now.
Powerful.
Mhm.
Once you get it and you're seeing the results and you're satisfied, you're like, oh, I love doing this.
It's tough to get you're learning to a point where it comes out as you envision. I'd say.
Yeah.
That's how you want to get it. Is like you have
Yeah,
a vision in your head, but you want to work the software in order to get that vision out.
Totally agree. It grew on me. I think that's at the end of the day, it grew on me now, and I'm enjoying it more. But
It
wouldn't
is
mind,
still
I
a
wouldn't
grind.
mind a couple hands on it.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Send some
sweet.
clips over. I'll
I didn't,
even some samples. I'll send.
man. I didn't know we lived this close. We gotta link
Yeah,
up
we live
way
hella
more.
close, yeah, I know.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Sick. Just want to give a shout out to this like area too, like this little
This is my
podcast
little
room, man.
studio.
This place is sick.
This
It
is-
was
yeah,
way better than I thought.
This
it
is
was
usually there's not a table in here. This is usually my music studio. I've got all my music stuff and a piano back there. Usually
This guy's
there's
doing everything.
places filled with guitars and everything, and yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. Anyways, we have any more questions for Jeety?
I guess we kind of covered a lot of the things about like motivation and passion, but what's like, I guess part plays like, what's your favorite thing to do in Kelowna? Like something that keeps, if you go out, what keeps you entertained? Like for yourself or when you're with friends or something?
I went to that arcade. I forgot the name of it.
The VR or no, Scandia?
Scandia.
Yeah.
That's not bad. My town, Castlegar, has shit all.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
nothing there.
Yeah.
It's a small population.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of little things that I love here. There's a lot of little things that I love here. I'm gonna do one little quick story here. This is sick. I used to be a big hockey guy. Now I'm a big basketball guy.
Basketball guy.
But
Yeah.
in this neighborhood, I don't know if I should expose him, but Carey Price lives around here, and
Right,
he
yeah.
came to the hotel,
Yeah.
or not the hotel, the gas station once, and I was shitting my pants.
No
man.
kidding.
I used to play cello with this guy 24/7.
Yeah,
This was
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's something that I remember. I met. He used to buy trucks for my dad all the time, and
That's
I met him a
sick.
couple times.
It's just
And,
cool. There's a lot of like celebrities here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel
lots
like
of
a lot
hockey players have their summer homes
lots
here.
of hockey
And
players.
that's
there's,
cool.
There's a ridiculous amount of
Yeah.
hockey players that just come for the summer.
I've seen a
and
few.
the off season.
I've seen there's
think-
one that like there's a few like I don't want to get
what's
into
in
it.
the-
but
Yeah, I think it was like Jordan Tutu
Yeah, he
lives
comes to
up in
these.
Lakeshore. And
he knows me by my name.
Oh, really?
okay, big
okay.
flex.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And
Um,
I DM'd him once and he replied.
Oh, that's
look at
good
you
stuff.
go. Look at you go.
Yeah. I don't know. I think once you live in Kelowna for a long time, it's hard to find things to do without spending a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. We have very good hiking trails. You go hiking? Are you a big hiker?
I should. I haven't been much. I've been kind of just playing ball. Like
Right.
that's what I do for my like. I just go to Steve Nash's gym or
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
or I just do some pickup ball.
Do you ever go downtown?
Yeah, I did in summer. Not really
Playing-
much in the winter.
Yeah,
City-
playing at
City
City
Park
City
has a
Park
big
in the
court.
summer
Yeah,
is
I did that-
so hype.
I did
because
that
You
a
get
lot.
people down there that just want to play.
Yeah,
and it's great.
And yeah, it's fun. No, I definitely do that. Actually, another thing that we started doing a lot, but it probably just closed down because all the restaurants just closed down.
Yeah,
But
everything.
Tokyo. Have you guys been to that restaurant?
Oh, Tokyo Express? Like,
Or like
or-
I don't know if it's called Express. It's just Tokyo. It's like a all
Where
you
is
can
it?
eat.
is it like right by McDonald's? Is that the place you're talking
It's
about?
right across from the mall-ish.
Yep, yeah, that's exactly. I know.
Man,
It
went there
is
for the
so
first time.
good.
Went there for the first time. All
I've
you
never
can
been.
eat.
I've never been.
Like 25
Man,
bucks.
it's
I went like 3
amazing.
times before. I went yesterday. I literally went yesterday, and it was the last day, I guess. And oh my god, it is so good. All you can eat.
Yeah,
and it's not just sushi.
bomb.
It's everything, man.
Really?
It's everything. I'm
I've
not
never
kidding.
been.
Everything.
I gotta go.
So good. Shout out sushi.
I gotta go.
You should promote us.
What yeah,
we just
sponsor
give you a
us.
huge shout out.
What are you like a big spice guy? Like you huge with like sushi and stuff?
I am a big spice guy.
Oh,
And,
you're a
big spice guy?
actually, speaking of that, and this was not even planned, so that's hilarious that you brought that up because you probably see my Snap story. That's probably why you asked me that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you guys a little
No, you
gift.
didn't. No, you didn't.
I got you guys a little gift. I'm
really?
gonna take those headphones off real quick.
Oh man.
Hopefully your camera
Oh,
can see it. I'm gonna
no.
point it to yours. This is the bomb sauce. You're gonna probably see it in one of my vlogs coming up pretty soon here. It's 135,000 Scoville. It's from the Hot Ones on YouTube. If you haven't checked it out yet, basically, this shit is hella spicy, and I wanted you guys to try it.
Oh no.
You want to go first? Or do you want me?
Do you guys got
Should I
anything?
go get, should
I'm
I go
telling
get
you.
some chips or something to put it on?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right. Run it. We could just take a little hiatus right
Yeah.
here.
Well,
Should we just turn off all the controllers?
We'll be right back.
Yeah, let's turn them off.
All right, and we are back from that short little break. We just had to prep ourselves mentally. I got some peanut butter.
Well,
I
what's
got
the
some-
peanut butter for?
I got some
Man, I'm
water.
shoving that in my mouth if this gets spicy. Are you fucking kidding me?
Do you think peanut butter is gonna save
I've
you?
never. I'm telling you right now. There's this kid named Jacob Lindsay. He plays me almost every other day on 2K. And he thinks he can beat me, and we always do like bets for like sauces. You'll probably see it in my next vlog, and he did 15 or he did like 10 drips.
Oh, no.
This bottle literally says, "Warning: This sauce contains extremely hot. Keep out of reach of children. Consume 1 drop at a time. Extreme
fuck.
caution."
So how many drops we doing? 1?
I was gonna say just like 1 or 2.
I'm gonna start with 1 or 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
Let's do this.
I
Fuck
got
it.
you guys.
I'm scared, bro. I'm not good with spice.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just do 1. I'm just gonna do 1 because you guys. Are good.
Well, I also don't want to be a bitch for the podcast. So
Well, you tell me that right now.
you do
what?
how you feel because I've
I'm gonna
never
tell you right
done
now.
it
That one kid wasn't good with spice, but I made him good with spice after all those
no.
levels in 2K. Okay, hold up.
before. Oh no. So we got our water prepared. We got the Tostitos chips.
That's solid. Yeah, that's good enough.
Are we putting on a chip or are we just gonna?
Whatever you guys want. I don't want too much on here. Oh shoot.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
do
that's
something?
perfect,
No, you
that's
ain't. doing
perfect.
Perfect. You guys both got the same size, kind of.
Yeah, pretty much.
You got a little more.
All right.
Because he's not. Hayden's not a bitch.
I'll take
Excuse
that
me?
one. You want to switch? I'll take the more.
You think?
Good.
Oh,
It's good,
okay.
it's good, it's
They're
good,
both
it's
not
good.
bitches, I guess.
Dude, I'm scared.
I'm
Okay,
opening
you
this
ready?
Shit up though.
Get the peanut
Alright.
butter ready.
Look how big this peanut butter is.
I'm about to go through it. You ready?
Bruh. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Don't hide behind
Oh,
that. Don't
shoot.
hide behind that, man.
Oh,
It's pretty spicy. Tell me what you're feeling. Jordan, tell me
I'm
what
about
you...
to get the hiccups.
How you feeling, man?
oh Lord, that hit so quick.
Man, it's something else. I'm telling you, it's not a joke. It's
Oh,
not.
I got the hiccups.
Oh,
It's a oh man, you sound
I
like
got the
Jacob.
hiccups.
I probably should have done some. You know what? I'll do this.
Oh my God. How am I gonna do the rest of the podcast?
I guess I'm hiccuping.
It only
Fuck.
lasts for like 30 minutes.
It doesn't even taste good.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely horrible. I don't know why I bought it. It was $30.
Oh shit.
That peanut butter scoop. I'm gonna zoom in on that. How you guys feeling?
That's awful. It burns.
It's not even tasty.
It's not even good. Like if it. Oh.
Why do I got the fucking hiccups, man?
Man, you're not the only one. Trust me. Usually a lot of people get hiccups when they do this. He did like 2 drips. You want to see 10 drips? Check out my vlog.
That's crazy, man.
Probably give you guys a couple seconds, eh?
Oh, literally.
Actually, let's keep the conversation going while you got your own spice.
Yeah.
How?
It's hot ones right now. Let's go. This is our own version of hot ones.
All right, Jeety,
I
time
got
to ask us questions.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Let me ask you guys a few questions. What made you guys start this podcast?
We talked about it before, but
we were gonna
honestly,
do one for a group, weren't we?
yeah.
Like if we were gonna have a whole group and record like whenever we hung out, and record our group like chilling and just 'cause
Basically,
we have the weirdest conversations
At
man.
lunch at school, we have the weirdest fucking conversations. So we're just like, why not just record it and somebody might enjoy it? Maybe I'm sweating, bro.
It is pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not that bad anymore. Actually, I'm chilling. I just like the peanut butter. It's good.
Can I have a
Is the peanut butter helping?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Maybe I should try that when I eat spice. I'm a big spice guy, so this shit means nothing to me.
Yeah. So honestly, it was just like
big man.
I'm just kidding. Not really. A little bit.
it's just conversations we had. I was like, oh, we should have fucking recorded that, and it would have been. I think somebody would enjoy listening.
You know what
to
you
it.
guys should do? I think I think you guys. I honestly really fuck with your guys' podcast. Even though like you guys only have 2, but I thought they were so solid. You should almost like make a schedule for yourselves, and then you guys will probably start doing.
We did have that,
we
but
had
it
a schedule, but man,
just fell off.
we all have like jobs, and we're all. I'm playing. I was playing rugby full time, but now that the quarantine,
You might as man. You guys could be posting like. You guys could probably try to post like once a week now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
Oh,
that's
yeah,
just
now
the one
that- now
that's
that
the
we
one thing
literally
gotta
got
figure out
nothing
about
to
the podcast like hosting.
And hit me up.
stuff.
I'll buy my own mic. I'll join you guys if you ever
That'd be
want.
hype. Yeah, yeah.
That'd be sick. I love this. This is sick. This is my first time doing this, and
Or you
having
can
a
meet
great
our
time.
other buddy Carson.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carson's not here. Whoever-
Not today. Yeah, our third guy.
So yeah, they usually have a 3rd guy. It's not usually me, but I filled in today, I guess.
Yep.
Shout out Carson,
Shout out Carson Litzenberger.
my best friend.
I still
can't.
I can't function as a human being. My mouth is burning.
I'm chilling. I'm just sweating a little bit. That wasn't
It's-
terrible.
it's
The,
not-
the hiccups at the start were bad, and my lips burn. That's what it is. It's my lips.
One time, I had like 8 of them, like 8 drips, and I thought it'd be smart to just swallow it right away.
Oh my god.
Went right to my throat, and I couldn't do shit.
No, but it's like as soon as it touched my tongue, I could feel the burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
That was I think it was grade 9 at KLO. It was Matthew Cowan. He brought this to school. I think it was 120, on like 120,000 on whatever that Scoville or whatever.
That's dangerous.
And
25,000 in this one.
yeah, I think it was. I think it might have been the same or maybe just like 5,000 less.
Yeah.
It
What
was.
was it called?
Oh, I can't fucking remember. It was Death Sauce. I think it was just called Death Sauce or some shit.
Was
I
it
gotta
from
go
Hot
get
Ones?
I'll be right back.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh man. I can't remember exactly where it was from, but he. Oh my god, I can't even think. It was brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was. I think my friend has a death sauce. It's actually the 10th, like the 10th sauce on Hot Ones, and it's called like something like death or something like that. I can't remember exactly the name, but it's actually higher.
Oh really?
But I don't know if it's the same one. It's from Hot Ones. I don't know if your buddy got it from Hot Ones. Or
Yeah,
not.
I have
I
a
could never
video.
be on Hot
I have a
Ones.
video
I
of
could never.
Asher Weens. A video of Asher Weens like fucking chugging it, like chugging the shit, and he's like, "Oh, it ain't that bad," and then just like instantly, he had to go
you
home.
serious?
He had to go home. He had to leave school because he was like so fucking sick because his like gut, like he was just like couldn't stop, like
I don't
like
blame
oh.
him.
Man, just forgot to. This is the little advice I'll give you guys, or not even advice. If this is painful, wait till you gotta take a shit, my friend.
I'm gonna be at my girlfriend's house. Come on, man.
Oh
Come on.
goddamn.
I'm telling you right now, man. It is that affects me. That part affects me more than eating it.
Really?
Kira, 2 hours when I'm at your house, your shitter is gonna be destroyed. It's over.
No.
I'll check back in next podcast
GG's to
and let
that
you know.
toilet.
Yeah,
GG's to that
we need a
toilet.
part. We need a part 2.
Can I get F's in chat? That's hilarious.
All right, GD. Any more questions for us?
I mean, I didn't come in noted like you guys. You
Yeah,
guys
literally.
are definitely more scheduled than that.
Yeah.
But no, we should probably ask about. We probably should explain them how we all met.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We live in the same area.
I think, did we meet? I didn't meet you till after. I remember it was like Caden and Luke and Adine, whatever, because they always went to the store
still
and they
can't
met
remember
you
the first
first,
ti-
right?
I
Yeah.
remember.
I remember.
We were like,
I
we
was
were
serving-
chilling outside the store.
Yeah, I remember the first time I met Hayden. I'm pretty sure I served him like 4 or 5 times, like, cause I do shifts at the gas station as well, and I remember like I'd always see this pretty fit kid, good looking dude. Looks like he probably
Aw.
made some music.
Oh, yeah.
Little short though, but he'd always come in and get some gas. I didn't really know him at the time, but then I met some new people, or I met some kids that I started talking to a lot while they were coming into the gas station, and then that kid, his name was Carter. That was the
Right.
first kid I
Right.
actually got really
That's
talking to.
Caden's little brother
Our
for
buddy
reference.
Caden's little brother.
Yeah, and basically then I met you guys through him, and I remember I had to take a photo for you guys. Well, I don't know if you were.
That's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
that was
That's
for
like,
Dendy's, wasn't it? I don't think I was in that, but I remember what that was.
I remember I had to take a photo for you guys while I was at work,
Mhm.
and you made some random Indian gas station guy take a photo for you
yeah,
guys.
we're like, let's make this guy do it. And they had already, they were like chatting you up. I was like, who is this guy?
Yeah, I knew Carter pretty decent at that time, and I think I knew Luke pretty decent at that time too, because they come in a lot. They're pretty regular, so they live right down the
Does
road.
Luke come in much anymore? I haven't seen Luke
I
in a
haven't
while.
seen Luke in ages.
Man, I think he fell off the grid.
Yeah, I don't know where he is, man.
I think he fell off the.
he was
flat
in my
Earth.
genocides class.
I think he fell off the flat of the earth. That's just what I think.
Fell off the edge.
Yeah, fell off the edge.
Ah.
Shout out all the flat earthers. I'm gonna be at the convention next year.
Are you a flat earther? Oh no. Oh no. Is he really?
No, I don't.
I
think so.
hope you're
I hope
joking,
not.
because I'm gonna tear into you if you are.
Man, I'm not a flat earther. I'm a pear. I believe the earth is a pear. No, actually think about it for a second.
Okay. Explain.
The earth is like it's round, but
No shit.
But it's pear shaped.
it's pear shaped.
It's round.
I'm just kidding. I'm not a flat earther or a pear shaper.
Or a pear shaper. Make that
Yeah.
Facebook group.
I'll start it.
You never got to come down to Dendy's, did you? When it was running, I don't think you did.
I never
you?
came when it was like popping. I remember I got to see the area once with you guys. I think it was with you and the one kid that doesn't have a hood on his car. I forgot his name.
Oh,
Thomas.
Thomas, the guy with no hood on his
Crozier.
car. Thomas Crozier, who has apparently the sickest car in the galaxy.
His Acura.
Yeah, I don't even know if he has the Integra anymore.
Oh, is it Integra? Yeah.
Yeah, it was a '98, I think.
The guy, you could hear that guy from like a couple miles away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
literally.
he stripped like everything.
Yeah, that's funny. I don't know much about cars, but
Oh, I'm still feeling it, man. I'm still burning. Like, holy.
Yeah, I can already feel like the gut rot. Like,
Oh, yeah.
the shit. It's not gonna be good.
should we switch to audio only pretty soon here?
You want to switch it up?
I think we should.
We can run it right now.
All right.
Should we do it?
So, this is the end of GD's vlog.
Yeah, you can. You got your outro.
I'll do my outro here, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to I just want to say thank you for everyone that watched. If you didn't, fuck you.
Yeah, literally.
This is my first. This is my first time podcasting. This was actually. Thank you for having me. First of all,
It was a good
Yeah, no
test.
problem. It's
We've
a good
never done
experience. This is
videos,
awesome.
so it was a good test.
Yeah, this was sweet. And now we're gonna go to audio only. So these cameras are gonna shut off, and I'm gonna have the link to their. I guess I don't know if I'd call it a channel or
Yeah, account.
Account channel.
account.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on SoundCloud.
Podcast.
If you have Spotify, it'll be on Spotify. Is there any other ones?
We're gonna be trying to transition to Apple Music.
Yeah,
like
we're
the
trying-
podcast app soon.
We're
but it
gonna
just-
transition real quick, so it might not look the same after this one.
Yeah,
I'd say we're working on some options here.
Okay, and then I guess we'll see you guys in the audio only. Thank you for watching my. I guess this was a podcast, not really a vlog, but I'm gonna consider it as a vlog. So this is gonna be coming on Monday. So future Monday. I hope you guys are all having a great Monday.
Hope we're not-
The
honestly,
bomb,
that's what
beyond
it-
insane.
That's what it feels like, man.
But okay, I guess that's it.
Cameras off.
Cameras
Yeah,
off.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for watching.